Hi Aquarius, this is your September forecast. And boy is this a big month. We've got solar and lunar eclipses, got an extra new moon at the end of the month. Mercury, the planet ruling communication, transportation, technology, goes direct this month. And the big news is that Jupiter, the planet ruling expansion, growth, higher learning, abundance, good fortune, changes sign. So let's take a look at what all this is going to mean for you, my lovely Aquarians. Well, on the 1st of the month, we've got a solar eclipse happening here in your 8th house. And as you can see, got a lot happening in this 8th house this month. So the 8th house is all about everything to do with other people's money, resources, banks, mortgages, taxes, anything to do with people in financial institutions of any kind, and also joint finances, your partner's money. So new beginnings, new possibilities happening in this area. So maybe you receive an inheritance, maybe your partner has some new beginnings in their career or their work. Maybe you have a new opportunity to present a project to financial backers who could be interested in you. It's also a new opportunity for going deeper, for being ready to connect, to be more intimate, to get closer to people. Sometimes Aquarians, you do keep your distance just a little bit, don't you? You like just, shall we say, you can detach yourselves a little bit. So this new moon is really, this eclipse is encouraging you maybe to choose one person or a situation where you can get a little more intimate and show more of yourself and really get more depth into that relationship. And on the 10th of the month, we've got Jupiter going into your 9th house. And Jupiter is going to stay there for 1 year and 1 month until October the 10th of 2017. So Aquarius, Jupiter in the 9th, it's a wonderful placement for travel, for going to places you've never been to before. It's a wonderful placement for learning, higher learning, for sharing information, for teaching, for mentoring, for coaching others, for training other people. It's a wonderful time for expansion of your mind. You may go on a retreat, but likelihood is that with Venus there, you may find a lover when you go learning somewhere, or you go on your travels, or somebody that you love, or a new friend. It's just beautiful aspects, that 9th house. It's also a great year that it's going to be for you for developing the spiritual side of you, for bringing more meaning and importance into your everyday life. So making sure that everything in your life, no matter what it is, those small tasks, that you're finding the miracles, you're finding wonderful things around you, and that's where your focus is. And with Jupiter there with it, you're going to manifest all those wonderful things that you're dreaming of. On the 16th of the month, we've got a lunar eclipse happening here in your 2nd house of money, shining a light on your finances, maybe how you're spending money, what you're doing with money. Maybe you'll really have some new ideas, new things you want to do financially. And it's also shining a light on your self-confidence, really, Aquarius. It's time really to feel confident about the things that you do. And if you're not confident, what can you do? This lunar eclipse will really trigger in you possibilities of what you can do to become more confident in what it is that you want to offer, that you want to do, or just generally being more confident in all of your relationships. On the 23rd of the month, yay! Mercury goes direct, making travel, signing agreements, contracts, negotiations, all those kinds of things a lot easier, and communications generally should just flow. On the 24th of the month, we've got Venus coming into your 10th house. So this is great, maybe some good news about a project to do with work. Maybe you're seen in public in some way. Maybe you're going to do something in front of the public. Or there could be just some good news around your career. On the 28th of the month, we've got Mars coming into your 12th house. So this is really an important time to make sure that you get your emotions out. Sometimes with Mars in the 12th, there's a tendency just to say, oh, all right, I'll just let something go. Well, if you have let something go that's important to you, with Mars in the 12th, you might need to write about it, go to the gym, go for a long hike, but do something to release emotions. It's important. And finally, on the last day of the month, we've got a new moon, just a new moon, no eclipse, happening here with Jupiter. Well, this is wonderful for traveling to a new place you've never been before. It's wonderful for learning something you've never learned before, or teaching something you haven't taught before. There might be some new beginnings connected with a legal situation that's been ongoing, and something shifts in that area for you. You might meet somebody from overseas that you do business with, or that you get into a friendship or even a love relationship. Have a great month.